Okay guys, Darksmiter here, we're back with Alice Madness Returns, and probably less ranty things about bullshit things. We're gonna go into this, I forget what they're called, they have a name in the start menu that I didn't look up. It's gonna ask me questions again.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
This will probably be really easy. Oh, unless falling off the edge counts as a bad thing. I was thinking that... Okay, this is honestly what I thought these things were going to be. Oh, wait. Like, I really thought that these were going to be... Oh my god, it's really hard to fight. Come on, I hit the button. Oh my god, this is very annoying, because I am... Oh, I just had to live?
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
That rabbit is horrifying. Cool. Okay. Mad Hatter is less horrifying. Her hair is doing crazy shit, though. Like, that's what I thought those sections were going to be about. Were going to be... Like, here, let's pause and look what they're called. The Radula Rooms. I've completed 2 of 4 in this chapter. I thought that they were going to be like that kind of thing. Fight challenge things. Maybe they'll just be random challenges. Okay, that's the second time I got stuck. Yeah, I guess we just kind of wandered around this town finding the secrets. Although I guess there were really only 3. The snout in both directions. Anyways, let's keep going. So I'm assuming this is where we need to go. To the Drury Lane Theater. Yeah. I mentioned that I like this outfit. I hope that, actually, here's my hope about this game, is that, with unlocking of things, with collecting things, like collecting a bunch of crap. Oh, fun. Okay, never mind. That was incredibly easy. No, my point being is that getting, like, completion goals in the game will yield, oh god. Will yield new outfits, I guess. Normally, I'm not a person that cares about outfits in video games. Well, depends on the game. But I think can we switch? Can we shoot the gun? Shoot the gun. Great, that's neat. I want to target this one, though. I think that this could be a cool game to see new outfits in, because, like, all of her dresses, well, she's really seen... Well, I guess we've seen 4, technically, because, like, when she goes... I forget what the mode's called, when you get low on health, and... I think you click in the left stick to turn it on. Okay, this face looks like it belongs in the Rugrats. Like, her dress is the same, really, as her base dress, but changes color palette, which still looks pretty cool. But, like, we see her base dress, I guess actually in 5, because we see her in the, like, real world with the kind of toned down brownie gray dress thing. You know what I mean? There's a platform over there. But for why? Did I missed. I am becoming terrible at jumping in this game. I don't know why. But I can't shrink. Oh god, it moves. That one was totally my fault. But yeah, so point being is that we've seen a lot of different, not a lot, but we've seen 5 different outfits on her, and so I'm hoping that either, oh my god, really game, really, right then is where you want to, okay, you can kind of see it. Why is this platform here? I don't hear any pig snorts. That's... I have literally no idea why this platform's here. If it's containing a secret, I'm totally missing it. So whatever. Point being, I hope that there's like unlockable extra outfits that we don't get to see or something, because the ones we've gotten to see so far have been very cool and well done. I guess, oh, I was gonna try, yeah, I was saying that I was going to avoid talking about drama and other things like that. And here I go thinking about talking about more of it. As like I said, I think I brought it up before that the feminist frequency woman, Anita Sarkeesian, I believe is her name now, because I've watched more videos about her, said that this was a good example of, oh god, I almost jumped off the edge. A good example of, like, not, you know, creepiness with a female character that happens in video games, and that's true. I can't argue that it does happen sometimes, but I just don't agree with her about a lot of things now that I've watched a bunch of her stuff, which again I think is an okay thing to think. Not, that's not what I wanted to hit. Not like, again, there's another source of drama. I feel like I talked about this before. Maybe I haven't, though. Wow, that would have made that jump way easier. Like, well, hang on, we're gonna get a memory. Okay. Is that me? Was I burned? She said some things that people don't like, obviously. If you're anything what bit aware of her and all the things, you'll know that. And that's fine. I don't really agree with her either. But I will also not agree with anyone who did anything that was... Oh, God. Oh, why did I hit back? Don't agree with anybody that did anything like threaten her or say bad shit about her in comments. Oh my god, we're doing the same mistake again. These are really tiny, but my shadow shows up real easy. You know, like, there was a lot of that discussion where she got a lot of threats of violence against her, and, you know, that's... I don't disbelieve it, but it's just ridiculous. Like... Don't do that. If somebody has a different opinion than you, that's fine. It's like... That's literally how the world should work, is that they should be able to tell people that they have a different opinion than you. Like, I'm a strong believer of freedom of speech. Come on, pop back up. And if someone disagrees with you, that's... their prerogative. if you want to join the discussion and be like, I don't like what you're talking about, you know, I don't agree with your opinions. I think that's a totally fine thing to do, and like have a constructive discussion about it. Again, if you want to get involved in that stuff, that's pretty much what you should do. You should discuss it in a way where you're not being an idiot and like threatening a person's character, or, you know, calling that kind of stuff into question, or threatening them, or anything like that. If you disagree, you disagree, man. Whatever. That's a fine thing to do. Just don't be an asshole about it. Just generally, my number one rule of thumb is, hey, don't be an asshole. Like, can I make that jump? Fuck it, we're gonna try. We can't make that jump. What the fuck? It shows a thing where it's like, okay, so like look at this. It points out there's a switch somewhere. Yeah, but that's just my point. Don't be an asshole. It's real easy. Is it below? My guess would have been it'd be below. But I don't know. I watched some video about why her things were wrong, and like I said, there's room to discuss about anything that she's done. I think that I'm really mad about this because I can't fucking find the thing that I'm supposed to do. I don't think that jumping from here would make it any better, because, yeah, it's pretty low there. Whatever. You know, like we were saying, oh, that's what it's do. That's what it do. Yes, 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 I know. I will go back over there and shoot that thing. Okay. This is a problem, though, too, because I couldn't... Oh, never mind. I can make that jump now. Comments and likes on her videos are turned off. And mostly it's because she got a lot of negative bullshit, but, I think it's fair if somebody's like, here's my opinion, in a video form, you to go to it and be like, I disagree with your opinion, so I dislike the video. I mean, like, I don't know, is that right? Is that wrong? I think it's kind of what the dislike button is for. And right, she kickstarted the whole thing, and people complained that she didn't put out a lot of videos. But I think that she was also dealing with a lot of personal bullshit, as in specifically, hey, there's people being huge, threatening, ridiculous assholes online to her and causing her strife in her real life, which, you know, would impact your work, having to deal with that. There's a whole bunch of... You're a real creepy fish man. There's a whole bunch of other shit with it, too. Oh my god, why is this stuttering so much? My CPU usage just went up like crazy. Oh man, I wonder if it's just because it's like this whole bunch of shit being rendered. You know, whatever. There's a bunch of other things that I think can be called into question or not. It's not really important. But it does seem like she really cherry picks a lot of ideas to make her points valid. I think that specifically in gaming, there's a lot of diversity, and there are problems. There are definitely problems with sexism in it, but, you know, I feel like she's doing a bad job of trying to discuss them.
Yes. Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your help velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you...
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland. and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Hey, there's a bottle.
Most vexatious, no doubt, would address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered.
Okay.
The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
That's a good question.
Has arrangements, ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter, as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
I like octopus. Octopi? Octopuses? I don't remember. Okay. Let's say this is a complaint I'll have right off this right here in this game. So we hit a point in the previous chapter where we basically did the same thing. Wait, he lives off. Oh, I need to go back and through the door. We met. This is literally the same thing. The previous one, we met the Mad Hatter, and he had no arms and legs, and he sent us on a mission to get his arms and legs. There were doors on either side leading to... God damn the stuttering. Different... I guess my computer just doesn't like this section. Different places of the environment that we had to explore. And we're just back there. Kind of lame. Maybe, like... People said, this is what again, when I told you, I looked up stuff about these games, and I mutter and mumble words right there, that one of the things is that this is a good game, but you have to overlook some issues. That's probably one of them.
Time practicing as you do in Wonderland, you'd be the next Sullivan or Gilbert, one of them.
What? Practicing... what? Didn't she work in a whorehouse? Practicing sex stuff? I don't know, whatever. You know what, we're just not going to think about it. I think it's kind of weird to think about.
Sufficiently fortified to kick some ass to boot these creatures in nether region.
What was the point of that? I thought somebody dropped a fuck word at some point in this. Maybe I'm wrong. Woo! I thought... Hey, we shot those when the things were things. Okay. Oops. Okay, yeah. These guys are pretty easy, just... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have... Okay, let's try this. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay. These guys aren't so bad. Ugh, why didn't that stun him like before? At least they're very generous in their health. Wow, it wants us to go a long way. I was just thinking we'd poke around to this hole right here. Maybe there's really nothing else here. Because if I look around, that seems to be the case. Things are just pointing up. There's no other discernible whatevers. But before I shoot that thing, I think that's a perfect time to say, hey guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next part of Alice Manus Returns. And that's the end of the video.